Jill wrapping up a fantastic morning at the Atco Blue Flame Kitchen. Of course, dessert capping it off, and trifle, Jill, is one of my favorites.
And cranberry trifle is what we're making here this morning with a holiday twist and part of the holiday collection from the Atco Blue Flame Kitchen new cookbook, just in time for the holiday season. So we've been making a feast here this morning, and we got to finish things off with dessert. So this is really great. We're going to learn how to make the cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
So what do we do here, JP?
So really simple cranberry sauce. We started with some frozen cranberries. They're readily available. They're nice and easy. To that, we're just going to add a little bit of sugar.
Okay.
Because cranberries are quite tart.
Okay.
Kind of a block of sugar. That just needs to be stirred in, and then some ginger. The ginger is going to give it a bright freshness and kind of tie together with everything else that we're doing in the dish here.
That was my cue, to stir the sugar in. Okay, so here we go. And you basically boil this down.
Yeah, boil it down. The sugar will kind of thicken it with the cranberries. They will naturally thicken it, and it turns into a nice, balanced, beautiful sauce.
Okay, wonderful. Now you also have, for trifle, of course, there's the cream or the custard. So we can make that from scratch according to the recipe in the book. But for the sake of TV, we're going to start layering this up. So what's the first layer?
So first layer, we have some lady fingers here that I've just broken into 3. Depending on the size of your glass, we're doing them in this. You could do it in a little mason jar, and then you could leave those at the whoever's house you're at.
Right.
So these,
gift.
Yeah. So these we're just going to dip. I like to do them 1 or 2 at a time, because if you leave them in too long, it's like cereal in the bowl. It's no good for anybody.
No.
So you just kind of in quickly. This is a little bit of orange juice and Grand Marnier. And you just want to layer these in the bottom of your glass. So 1 layer of these, and then we'll need some cranberry next.
You got it. Go team.
Go team.
How's that look?
Pretty
I
great.
love the presentation. This is really pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, and then next up we have...
And then next is the pastry cream.
Okay.
And that's part of the recipe in the book. It's super easy to make. You can make it and kind of cool it. Just
smells like oranges.
Yeah, there's a little bit of orange zest to tie in with the orange and Grand Marnier here.
Okay, your layer?
My layer. We do another one here. And these aren't going to get too soft. They'll still have a nice little crunch, kind of like a tiramisu, like that.
Delish.
1 more, maybe a tiny little squeeze of pastry cream again.
Got it. Dollop on top, and then we're going to finish this off?
Yeah, with a little bit of dark chocolate and a microplane. So I'm just going to grate this over top a little bit. Very nice.
Oops.
Oh. Just a little bit grated over top. It looks nice and fancy, super simple, and something you can take to a party.
Fantastic.
Indeed.
I love it. So you can prepare this in a wine glass, or like we have over here in the goblet or in the mason jar. Easy to pack, easy to travel with, easy to be a holiday favorite at the party.